three artists I'm going to compare and contrast are Jean-Michel Basquiat, Banksy, and Earsnot. First things first, they are the same in that they have their beginnings in graffiti. Jean-Michel started out doing graffiti with a friend under the name Samo. Their style of graffiti was multiple choice. They write something like a multiple choice test question with the different choices after it. He left home at age 17 to pursue a life in art. It was said in the film that, quote, he was, quote, blessed with astonishing sophistication as a teenager, end quote. He was the only one of the three to use his famed career as a graffiti writer to make the transition into high art. He became a rich celebrity who lived the celebrity life. He lived extravagantly with gourmet food and good wine, and he partied a lot and used drugs, which ultimately killed him. Earsnot, like Jean-Michel, is an African American. He also left home at a young age, like Jean-Michel. Except he, unlike the other two, is openly gay. But like Jean-Michel, he liked to party and do drugs. However, he didn't make any money from his art, like Banksy and Jean-Michel. His style of graffiti differs from the others also. His graffiti is based around tagging, which centers around your name, having your name out there. For Earsnot, it wasn't about becoming famous, but the graffiti tagging lifestyle. Getting your name out there, then getting tagged over, and then reclaiming your spot by tagging over that. As another writer from this film named Toomer said, quote, graffiti is marking your name everywhere to let everyone know this is me. I was here, so fuck off, end quote. Now Banksy, like Earsnot, doesn't care about being famous, but like Jean-Michel, he is very famous. He is internationally known, though. However, unlike Jean-Michel, he doesn't embrace the celebrity life, and he tries to hide his identity from most people, being quite mysterious. His style also is different from the others. His style involves stencils, posters, and stickers, among the other things with other than spray paint. His work also is pretty politically charged and pretty controversial. He and Jean-Michel were able to become successful artists, getting to be part of art shows. However, Banksy has had his own art show. What also sets him apart from Jean-Michel is that he and Earsnot didn't move on from street art. They stuck with it. Banksy actually thought it should be preserved when he said in the film, quote, street art has a short lifespan, so it needs documenting, end quote. So that's why he felt it was a good idea to let Gedda film his work. Banksy's work also forced street art into the spotlight and made it a part of the high art world.